The Dodgers continue their road trip after getting swept in Pittsburgh. They got 3 on the road. Dodgers still in first place in the National League West, 2 games clear of the Padres, whom the Orioles just swept in San Diego.
29-year-old Dean Kremer making his 28th appearance, his 27th start of the year.
So before Ohtani begins his 12th start of the season, he'll begin the game at the plate for the Dodgers.
A 2-2. And he strikes out on a breaking ball. What a way to set the tone for the weekend. Dean Kremer dazzles against Shohei.
So now Mookie Betts. Betts hits a fly ball left field, drifting back on the warning track at the wall. It drops into the glove of Dylan Beavers. 2 outs, nobody on. Freddie Freeman jumps on the first pitch, and it's a towering fly ball right center field on the warning track. That is caught again. So Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman threaten home runs in the first, but ultimately down 1-2-3. Shohei Ohtani taking over for Tyler Glasnow. Start number 12 on the year. His last turn was last Wednesday, beating the Reds. 5 innings, 9 strikeouts through 87 pitches.
So he'll start off looking at Jackson Holliday.
Holliday flies it to left. Conforto drifting toward the line where he'll make the catch.
Jeremiah Jackson.
Jackson flies one to straightaway center field, but Pages has a read in front of the warning track. 2 out.
Gunnar Henderson, 278 hitter. The shortstop swung on, broken bat roller to the right side. Ha-Seong Kim is there. Second baseman flips on to first in time. Orioles go in order. We go to the second inning in Baltimore.
Second out of the top of the second inning, and Pages is going to step up to the plate. Now the payoff pitch. Foul tip, strike 3. So Kremer 2 strikeouts through 2 scoreless innings. And as we move to the middle of the second, no score. 1 away here in the bottom of the second inning. 3-2, swing and a miss. Gets Cowser, and so Shohei Ohtani gets his first strikeout of the ball game. 2 outs here, last of the second. Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera with the game's first base hit.
He continues to perform well for the Orioles.
Here's the rookie Dylan Beavers.
In the dirt with a slider, and Rivera is going to move up to second on what's a wild pitch.
Ohtani going to try and pick him up with his 2-2. And he does. 2 strikeouts in a scoreless second. He strands a 2-out single.
6 up and 6 down so far.
The Ha-Seong Kim, bottom of the order for the Dodgers.
Kim chases a breaking ball in the dirt. Dean Kremer with his 3rd strikeout.
Now Dalton rushing.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Another big hook. Kremer gets another punch out. He has struck out 3 in a row. Miguel Rojas.
Another 2-2. Up the middle, sharply hit, and it skips underneath Holliday into center field, and the Dodgers have their first base runner. Ohtani led off the game striking out. Misses away. Back-to-back 2-out base runners in the top of the 3rd. Mookie Betts steps into the batter's box. 2 on, 2 out.
And he grounds this ball flatly to Rivera, goes to second, gets the out, and Kremer works around the 2-out error in the walk.
Samuel Basallo, left-handed hitting catcher at the plate.
Basallo down swinging. 3 of the last 4 Orioles have struck out against Shohei Ohtani.
And now Meyer will bat with 1 out and the bases empty.
Dubbed off the plate, spins back fair. Ohtani fields it and tags him out.
1 unassisted.
So Mayer's retired, and now it's 2 outs, bases empty, and here's Jackson Holliday.
On a 3-1, Holliday is not going to swing at that. 2-out walk. First one issued by Shohei tonight.
Jeremiah Jackson scalds one to short. It's booted by Betts. And his throw is nearly still in time, but Jackson's safe. And it's 2 on, 2 out, and a good take by Gunnar Henderson.
A bouncer back to the mound. Ohtani picks it up and throws to Freddie Freeman to strand a pair in the 3rd. The Dodgers being no hit through 3 innings by Dean Kremer.
Now it's time for Dietrich Enns. 10 appearances with the Orioles. The ERA is 3.31.
And Dean Kremer left with right forearm discomfort.
0-2 from Enns to Freeman. He'll swing and chop one down toward 3rd. And that ball is going to just die in the grass. And Freeman is aboard with an infield single.
Hernandez flies out to right for the 1st out.
Michael Conforto.
That's high. Ball 4. Back-to-back innings. The Dodgers have runners on 1st and 2nd.
So Kike pinch hitting. 2 on, 2 out.
Enns deals. Hernandez takes upstairs. Ball 4 to load the bases.
Rushing his splits. He's just 5 for 29 against left-handed pitching.
Rushing takes strike 3. Enns escapes.
Big time right there. And a little emotion out of Dietrich Gens, too. Loads the bases, but he got his man.
Still nothing at Camden Yards. Ohtani's fourth inning.
That's a fair ball. That's tucked right inside the corner of the bag. Ryan Mountcastle leads off the fourth inning against Shohei Ohtani with a sneaky little double.
Mountie just continues to spray the baseball.
We'll see if Colton Cowser can move him up a base or even two. And that ball gets away from Rushing. He doesn't know where this one is either. Dalton Rushing has lost 2 balls completely in the dirt tonight. And Mountcastle does get to third himself.
The 9th pitch from Ohtani. Cowser, check swing. And he went around on 101. Manuel Rivera, who's 1 for 1 with a single. That came with 2 outs in the second inning. Shohei Ohtani is emptying the tank here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. 2 gone.
Dave Roberts with a walk out to the mound, possibly going to take him out just to protect him.
Ohtani salutes Mountcastle on third. Has some fun with it. It's the lefty Dylan Beavers coming to the plate. 2 down in the 4th inning. Anthony Banda. Banda comes out of the bullpen and walks to lefty. Puts Orioles on the corners. Trying to get Basayo with another 3-2. Ground ball to first. Picked up by Freddie Freeman, and Banda is out of the 4th inning.
Orioles leave 2.
1 out here, and now you go back to the top of the card and Jackson Holliday.
There's another walk for Jackson Holliday.
And so a pitching change here.
Dave managing this like it is Game 7 of the World Series.
Ben Kasparius will come on with a runner on and 1 out in the 5th.
Fly ball out, 2 gone here in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, threw him a 4-seamer. Henderson Zawa the walk. The Orioles have 2 free passes in the inning. All right, here's Mountcastle. And the dirt gets away. The runners were off. Holliday's going to try to score from second. He's in there.
Yes, sir.
Action Jackson Holliday sprints his way home from second, and the Orioles grab the first run.
Well, I tell you what, and there is your first run of the game.
Kasparius really does a nice job to get to home plate. And there's your wild pitch. So he's there.
Boy, that is close, but I think Jackson, watch the oven mitt, watch the left hand. Does he get it in there? Yes, he does. I think it is there. First run of the game. Orioles have the lead.
Dave Roberts' team did not have the lead at any time in Pittsburgh, and they trail first tonight like that much.
Orioles 1, Dodgers nothing. Orioles got a run despite no hits in the last inning. Freddie Freeman sends one high in the air, left center field, deepest part of the yard. It is gone, and we are tied. Freddie Freeman with both Dodger hits today, and now produces their first run.
The Dodgers had scored once in their last 23 innings until that swing.
The 9th home run for Freeman since July 30th. And a pitching change now for the Orioles.
And will be replaced by Cade Stroud, the Orioles' 3rd pitcher tonight. Right field, Jeremiah Jackson. He's a natural out there. Sliding into a grab to rob Teoscar Hernandez.
Who says you can't play outfield, huh? Jeremiah Jackson.
Andy Pages, 2 down, bases empty.
Out, no man's land, and Pages bloops one down with 2 outs in the 6th. Kike Hernandez digs back in. Came off the bench, pinch hitting for Ha-Seong Kim in the 4th. And the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball, base hit into center field. Pages stops at second. Back-to-back 2-out singles for the Dodgers. Now the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dalton Rushing will be the hitter. And you know Dalton has one thing on his mind. That's making up for the wild pitches. A painful strike sends Rushing to the dirt, and he's writhing in pain. Oh no.
We don't need another catcher down.
Oh no. Dave Roberts running out of the dugout. Yosuke Nakajima as well. And wow, like it went off his front right knee.
Yeah. I mean, you worry about the kneecap. Now you're talking about a catcher that squats for a living that needs super healthy knees. That is a full swing foul ball like you take a hammer to your shin splint.
Dalton Rushing being carried off the field.
Oh, that is not good.
It was 2 nights ago. Will Smith took a foul ball off of his right hand off the bat of a Pittsburgh Pirate, Nick Gonzalez. 2 nights later, Dalton Rushing fouls one off of his right shin, his right leg. Dave Roberts, Yosuke Nakajima taking him down the tunnel. So it's tied at 1, the bottom of the 9th in Baltimore. Now it's the former O, lefty Tanner Scott, facing 6, 7, and 8 for Baltimore. Rivera, Scott's 8th pitch. Rivera finally strikes out swinging.
Here is Beavers.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, 2 down in the bottom of the ninth. Samuel Basallo, the catcher.
Just takes one good swing, though.
High fly ball, deep right field.
Get out!
Walk-off vibes in the area.
There's your one good swing.
Samuel Basallo's first home run at Camden Yards is a game winner.
Do it, kid. There's your one good swing. Second big league home run and first walk-off bomb for the kid, Samuel Basallo.